seen identical twins?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen them? Yes. You find out that even when you see identical twins that have the same genetic makeup, at times you find out that one person is outgoing and the other is not. Have you not seen that? People who are identically alike and they genetically they are same. So, because there is variability, we need statistics. Because without statistics, you cannot begin to address variables. You cannot begin to aggregate issues. What is the opposite of variability? Who knows? Who knows? If you don't, it's constant. Beautiful. It's constant. Now, imagine that what you know about yourself. Imagine what you know about yourself is the same thing about every other person. Okay? Is there a need for you to calculate anything? There will be no need. Okay? So, if there is no variability, if what we had was constant, in the sense that what applies to me applies to every other person, then we will not need statistics. But unfortunately, as has been said, variety is the spice of life. Because of that, then you need statistics to be able to quantify these differences that exist among us, so that you identify them and you can use it to understand how people behave differently, and also to predict how different people will behave in different circumstances. So, and it is because of statistical tools that we've been able to, say a lot about differences. We've been able to say, for instance, that some people, if I took a measure of your temperament, for instance, and I see that you scored very high on it, I can predict that when you are in a condition or in an environment that is tense, I can point at you and say, this person is likely in the next few minutes, this person is likely to react aggressively. Why? Because I have statistical data concerning you, which has shown that you are high, and which has shown that in a situation such as that, the chances are that you are going to be reactive. Another person could score low on that same scale, and could also say that, oh, because this person has scored so low, then the chances are that this person is not likely to be too reactive. Okay, so variability, is one thing that has brought up the importance of statistics generally, and especially in psychology. Now, the second reason why statistics is important is the fact that at the end of your 4 years, are you going to obtain a BSc or a BA? Somebody to answer me.
BSc.
BSc. Would you prefer a BA instead of a BSc?
No, sir.
Now, we have the Bachelor of Arts degree. We also have the Bachelor of Science degree. So what sets that is there? Okay? What sets you apart from others is the science. And part of what makes you to be a scientist. Okay? And part of what lays the foundation for you to have a degree, a Bachelor of Science degree, is for you to take courses in quantification. Okay? Courses in quantification, such as Site 103. There are some of the courses that you can flaunt to defend the fact that you have a Bachelor of Science degree. Okay, so that is why you must take a course such as this. Importantly also is the fact that statistics makes it possible for us. It makes it possible for us to forecast and plan. Who can explain that? I want one person to raise up his or her hand and explain how you think statistics can help you to forecast and plan. Okay, Akin Oluwa Babatunde. Okay, you can unmute and speak. Okay. Akin Oluwa Babatunde. Yes. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Statistics help us to forecast. You have the floor.
It helps us to forecast in the sense that it can enable one to give a guess on what is about to happen. What is about to happen due to previous record, and once one realizes what is about to happen, one will be able to plan ahead, either to prevent recurrence of such an event.
Okay. Thank you so much. I can see Israel Umo. I want Israel Umo to give us his view. You have the floor, Israel. Unmute. Israel.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, okay, go on. Israel, you need to
statistics can help.
Okay.
Hello. Israel, you have muted yourself again. You need to unmute from your end. Unmute so that we can hear you. Okay, if that is not going to work out, to save our time, Okay, now what Babatunde said is actually right. Now, with statistics, you can fall back on data you have regarding an issue, regarding people, regarding a place, and all of that, and you can use that to plan. Be it business, be it evaluation, mortality, death rate, everything you can fall back on such a data to use it in planning, and not only planning effectively. For instance, you could take a geographical area and you could find out how many individuals are located in that place. For instance, if you are able to find out that you have about 200 inhabitants, of course, and if you know, or if you also know that for a convenience, you need 50 individuals or 25, you use a convenience effectively, and you won't have issues. Then, if you have 25 persons there, 200 there, of course, it's just for you to divide by that way, 25, and that makes you to plan. At that point, you will know that, okay, the conveniences you need to build, there are about 8. You want to build it so that things will go well. So, statistics help us to forecast what will happen in it, and also to plan effectively in such a way that we will not have issues. So, like I said, there are many more points that you can adduce. That was why I put in the chat room that I will want most of you to think what role statistics can play. But unfortunately, many of you did not go to the chat room. So I will still want you to do that so that we can have views on your perspective of the importance. That is beyond what we have talked about so far. Okay, so I'll still go there and so now I want questions on two issues: meaning of statistics, and secondly, the role and importance of statistics. If there are questions on those two, I want to leave the floor open so that we can answer them. Because after this, we won't take beyond the topic that is approved for this week, which is role and importance of statistics. But before that, before your questions come in, let me just emphasize the fact that there are some basics you must also make available for yourself. Of course, you know that this course has to do with calculation. That implies that you will need to have a calculator, isn't it? Isn't it? So every student will be required to get him or herself a scientific calculator. Have you ever seen one? A scientific calculator.
Yes,
Have you ever seen one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now, oftentimes I tell students that it is good to buy a scientific calculator that you can relate with and that you can easily apply, that can work for you easily and well. At times, students would want to show class, and at times they want to be unique. I have seen it in instances in the past when students will go and buy very complex scientific calculators. You see, when you do that, if you want to be unique with this, then your problems or problem may also be unique to you. Because if you buy a scientific calculator that is very complex, you will now be looking for who will help you to use it or teach you how to use it. And of course, you know that I will not have the luxury of time to teach every member of the class how to use their different calculators. So what I usually advise is students should buy a simple scientific calculator that makes it easier, very easy for them to follow, when we calculate in class. So please make sure you do that. Then the other thing is statistical tables, which I intend to make available to your class when we get to the point where we will use them. But it's not at this point. We are just trying to lay the foundation for the course at this point. But as we move on, when we get close to where we will use it, I might make it available to your class. Okay? So, are there questions on module 1 and 2 so far? If you have a question, raise up your hand so that we can take the question. Are there questions? Okay, Princess Akindipe, you are raising up your hand. Okay, so you can unmute. Princess Akindipe, unmute so that you can ask your question. Unmute your audio. Princess Akindipe, unmute your audio. Hello. Please, can everyone listen to this? When you raise up your hands and you are asked to talk, just unmute. If you don't unmute, you cannot communicate. I can see Babatunde's hands I can see Adebayo Adeyemi, but